Well, let's see. Let's start this out a little different. This guy's got quite a collection of these birds. Does he have any? Oh, wait a minute. Gotta be careful. Oh, that one's already been open. See, that's a ruins simple beam and post. But I guess I've already been here. That one's already open. Doesn't seem to have any saddles for these ARKs. It's got a couple of, what they call those dire wolves. Got an interesting structure there, all in wood. I like to look at what other people are doing. But anyway, I wanted to do a little bit more show and tell on the hunter's post. Turned into a platform, and that turned into, oh, wait a minute, didn't I see an egg? Into a base, and eventually a fort. Put me under the stairs instead of on the stairs. Doesn't want to let my Augie up here either, does it? Alright, let's see. Since eggs are something that you can pick up from any player's critter and makes an excellent food source during times of low quantity, can't get what you need. But you've also got these other bushes. So let's go ahead, put our crossbow away, get some more berries and fiber, because I got a feeling I'm going to need it. All right, let's see, what all we got on our bird here? We'll put that away for later. We got ourselves a sword, primitive. And we've got some stone ceiling parts we haven't installed yet. And that's what I want to demonstrate next. It's going to take me a few minutes to fly back over to where I started my hunter's post. And I've already extended it a little bit. Oh, I need to adjust this. It's too bright. Gamma. And we'll make it a 2. There we go. Now, if we're going to extend it further, we've got to do the build down. Uh-oh. That looks like a big old giga. You know, my hunter's supposed to may not be tall enough. Because if he's in the water, I think he could still reach, and the game permits them to attack through the floor. So I better do this a little bit taller. Now, another reason why I like this spot, you see over there in the distance, that's called Death Island, I believe. But it's got lots and lots of bad news critters over there, which makes it hard to grab those drops that come down blue and purple a lot, sometimes yellow or what you might call gold colored. Uh-oh, see what I mean? My hunter's post is not tall enough. I just barely noticed that guy in time. Man, he came over here fast. Alright, let's land again. Sneaking in the rain. That's worse than a tornado raptor rain. See what I mean? He just won't leave me alone now that he knows I'm here. Well, that's a good example of why you want to make sure you build tall. Well, let's see. Let's run over here. Yeah, I think it's down already and see what they're offering. But I've been able to come over here and claim these fairly often without getting attacked. And that is the reason why my hunter's post is where it is. Alright, let's see. In the meantime, let's land right quick and see if by chance we have a good supply of stuff. Oh no, not another one of those. But I did get a saddle out of the deal. Alright, we're doing pretty good on stone, no problems. This bird has got more carrying capacity than most. Alright, let's see. We got some more pillars already made. 3 more. Alright, so let's go ahead and install these pillars. We'll have to find a spot where we've already started. Alright, now I'm going to do something a little different, see if it works. Where is our trap door? Oh, there it is, right there. Now, we'll put that up there. Look at that. It's got a hole in it and it still works. Alright, now we should be able to attach to that. Ooh, that's stone. Let's save that. Let's see. Didn't we make some more wood? Yeah, there we go. Wood ceiling. Alright, so let's see if this works the way I think it does. Well, maybe we should make some more first. In the meantime, let's go ahead and land up there. If it'll let me. Oh, try it again. Alright, there we go. So we definitely want to extend this. But isn't that kind of curious? You can see the pillar right through that trapdoor opening, since we haven't installed a trapdoor yet. Now, I did the same thing over here after seeing a video where the guy was doing a build where his elevated platform did not have any support under it. I had a trapdoor here, but then I installed a normal piece right over top of it for a ceiling. I don't know that I want to risk. Well, I guess I have to if I'm going to figure out if this works or not. We don't have a lot invested so far. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it brought the whole thing down. I feel cheated. Maybe I need to watch that video again, try to figure out what I did different or did wrong. Well, in the meantime, let's go ahead and build one out of stone. Right there. Let's try this again. Let's also build some more of these. Can we? Yeah, we can. Probably need some more. Maybe you have to go all the way around first. I don't know. I've got too much weight, I can't move. Now the ARK can handle all this weight. Alright, I need more pillars. There we go. Those guys there, they scream at you. And sometimes that messes up your bird. They can't fly. It's like they're being hypnotized or something. Alright, that should be... Uh-oh, here we go again. I think this platform's tall enough for them to prevent them from attacking through the floor. Yeah, this platform's tall enough for them. They're not quite as big as the Giga. Alright, so... I'm going to have to take off and reland. What they're doing, they're attacking the post. If they keep that up long enough, they can bring the whole thing down. But it'll take them a while, but there is people doing it. This is where I'm going to build down process. I don't have a bed here yet, so I need to come up with a bed. I probably can get one from another player who has a free, because I dropped off a bed. So we'll check and see if it's still available. Well, I'll be darned, it's already down too. Now it kind of makes sense why this place can be kind of crowded and hard to find a space where you can do some building. There's all these blue drops. Much, much better. This particular area isn't that bad as far as being attacked. Okay, we'll go ahead and take them both, even though I probably don't need One of them. Come on, take off. For some reason it took off and then it landed right back again. Alright, so what have we got? A big orange? Oh, I like that color. He's already been tamed, he's not moving. They like to knock you down. Those are called diplos or diplosaurus, something like that. Alright, let's get back over here. And see if we can find ourselves a free bed. Well, I probably don't need that. Let's see. Mammoth saddle. Darn, I think I've got one already. Well, anyway, let's get back to finding the bed. Alright, well, we'll take some of this just in case. I forget how much I need in order to make a bed. Probably should grab these ladders. I've been donating ladders. Yeah, let's go and grab those too. Alright, so let's see. Didn't see a bed. Did she leave these unlocked? Yep, she did. Okay, I will need some fiber, so we'll go ahead and grab some of that back. See, these are all the things I've been donating. Oh, I don't have an attachment for that for my bird yet. Let's give him some glasses. Put the skin on it. Alright, see, transfer it over. Now I gotta find it again. There it is. Put it on the saddle. Now my bird can see better. What do you think? Alright, see. Oh, she locked that one. Did I put one in here? Yes, I did, right there. That would be an excellent food source. That satisfies both hunger and thirst at the same time. Well, all these vegetables will do that. Not the berries. The berries only help a little bit with hunger. You know what? I'm going to take one of these sleeping bags back again, too. Because I could put that on the lower level. Okay, that should do it. But this is what you call a free spot. The idea is that you can get what you need if you're a fairly new player, and you'll be in good shape. So now what we got to do is fly back to our hunter's post that we started and make some more modifications. But in order to get a floating platform, which can turn into a base of operations and even a fort later if we keep making it big enough, that would do the trick just perfect. Part of the reason why you can't use a raft over here is because of all the sharks. And there's also one called a leads. Oh geez, another blue drop. They will sink your raft first chance they get, and they're very hard to avoid. My trap door. Huh. Oh yeah, I do, right there. Oh, I don't like the looks of that guy. I don't have to worry about the other ones, but I do have to be concerned about him. Alright, these are the stone. Don't want to use those, want to use these. Alright, now let's get up there and continue our work. To fly away, fly back. Yeah, for some reason this is not working out the way I thought it should. Yeah, look, I've got neighbors again. Those rascals are screaming at me. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oh, that still freaks me out that you can see right through that pillar. Alright, so let's see, do I have any more stone? No, those are wood. I can probably transfer these over right quick. Now it should be high enough for even the gig transfer this stuff over right quick so my avatar can move. We'll put some more. And assuming that they can't destroy this, put that down. Let's get across here. Maybe they'll leave that pillar alone long enough for me to get another one installed. But I gotta get more supplies, wood, thatch, and all that kind of thing. In the meantime, I want to check out that drop. Oh dear, nothing I can use. Alright, so we need some wood, and I think normally this platform is safe. Alright. Pesky birds. Oh dear. Alright, so let's see. We need some more over the wood. And there's the stone. Put that on the burner. And I want to extend. Let's see, I've got a sword. I might as well use it. Let's put it in slot 7. The heck? Come back over here, you stupid bird. I got something just for you. Somehow I missed. Didn't miss that time. Oh boy. That is really risky. That is terribly risky. Alright, so let's do it this way. And say follow one. Oh, okay. I should have guessed the game was going to do that. Go. Alright, so check GAMMA, and we better go to 5. Alright, now I gotta take you off of follow. Because if I don't, the same thing's gonna happen again. Did I actually get one of those guys to go to sleep? Yep, it looks like it. Uh-oh. And for some reason I'm moving slower than normal. thing's killing me off. Yeah, well, I should not be surprised. Alright, I've got a bed up here, so... I'm not going to keep any of this junk. So we'll turn the fire out. Go ahead, grab a couple of pieces of meat here. And let's see. I guess I'm going to have to go dive for my stuff. Huh. Now, how am I going to get out of this situation? I think it's about ready to break or I'm out of arrows, one of the two. There, yeah, figures it won't let me get on the rock now. Alright, make sure we adjust this. Alright, so let's go. Yep, it's still asleep. Of course, this might be another trap, because it's kind of shallow right in here. But we need to kill this rascal. Level 12, huh? Yep, see there? Yep, another trap. And it's only a level 3. Oh, and they're not letting me go to my sleeping bag. They must have destroyed it, I guess. Well, we'll go back to the main base, and we'll just have to wait until we can get back there. All the stuff that was on the avatar was generic, so... Yeah, see, they still got it turned off. Well, it doesn't make much sense for me to try... Well, actually it does. I should try to take a preserver or something. Oh yeah, let's get rid of all this junk. Let's see, we don't need... Oh, we'll just take this with us. Oh, that's right. I can't take anything. It won't let me. Alright, let's try again. Nope, still won't let me. I guess it wants to make sure that I can't recover my stuff. Even though it's all basic stuff. We could take another flying dinosaur with us, I guess. How about if we use this bed here? Nope, not gonna let me do it. Now, there are timers on these things, but I can't remember if it's just 6 minutes or if it's more than that. Let's see, you got my basic Augie saddle. I could take you, I suppose. Or one that's not quite so highly developed. Let's see. Let's see, you're... Oh, you guys grew up, huh? Alright, so I can... Yeah, I might as well. I've got so many extra uniforms here. That's the same thing I was wearing. And I should be able to get back over there before the 30 minutes has expired. But first we need to get dressed. Alright, and then we'll put these things... Oops. Oops. I gotta select the bird first, don't I? Alright, so put that in there. And we'll let that finish out. And while it's finishing out, we'll just beat it back over there. Now, from this base, I need to go basically straight across the map. And then once I get far enough, oh geez, that's right, I gotta keep an eye on, I can't go full speed. He doesn't have that much endurance or that much stamina. Is that green or gold? I think it's green. I'm not level 45 yet, so if it's gold, I can't do anything with that. I've got to kill a bunch of alpha. Oh, it's starting to look gold, isn't it? Yeah, it's starting to look gold. It is. So I can't do anything with that yet. And you're just about out of stamina already. So I'm going to have to land you. But I can walk you in the general direction while you're recharging your stamina. We haven't come under attack yet, so that's good. There we go. Let's see, I'm going to have to keep doing that, aren't I? Keep going full blast. Head for the mountain. We'll head for this side of the mountain since it might be a little warmer. Oh, I didn't grab any extra food either, did I? We've got to go to the other side of the map, so this is going to take a little while. Stamina's getting pretty low. There's an alpha something down there. Alright. As long as it can't get to us, we'll be fine. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Have we got enough stamina to make it? Yeah, it looks like we made it okay. Alright, so now what are we going to do? Recover our stuff. Let's see. Let's get this stuff out first. Do something with it. And let's see. Let's put that... Yeah, that looks like a good spot as any. And let's see. Let's go ahead and put another bed down. Maybe over here somewhere. The beds don't really interfere with you being able to get around, so... But it will provide a second chance to get right back up here. And that's everything that we had on you. Now, since we're going to go diving for stuff, and this is label, not to work, I do have everything out of here. Yeah. Let's have you on following. Oh, we've already got you on following. Let's put you on passive flee. So if you come under attack, you'll basically save yourself. And then we'll go diving. Grab all our goodies. Oh yeah, we might as well get the meat. Turn off that. Alright, now let's go swimming over here. Did I have a... Yeah, I did. There it goes again, messing with me. Alright, we better go ahead and use this command. Oh. They're going to attack him before he gets there, aren't they? Yeah, they're going to keep attacking him, so I need to put him on neutral. Oh, I need to change him. grass will flee. And that's the flea also. Following. Oh, look at that. And they even took away my sword, didn't they? Now, isn't that interesting? The food is not having any effect. It's like it's been disabled. All right, come on over here. Huh. Strange, very strange. Stuff is not working normal. Didn't I put you in neutral? How come you're not attacking that bird? Tearing up everything. How come you guys are not fighting back? Oh, he's dead. He's about to wake up too. Not anymore, you're not. Alright, and we got one more to do here. Well, if it did drop a bag, I'm never going to find it in this soup. All these plants and stuff in the way. Same would be true over here too, wouldn't it? Yep. All right, let's get you back up here. For some reason, all right, yeah. All right, that should take care of, let's see, I need to be able to make another fireplace. Let's put this stuff away. We'll just eat that. There we go. Oh, that looks like a gold drop. That won't do me any good. Alright, so behavior, you're still on neutral. We'll disable following for now. Okay, so what do we got for supplies? Let's go ahead. Let's transfer this over. Put it on your saddle. Oh, I guess I can't have two skins on at the same time. Alright, let's try this. There we go. So you'll have to fly blind, I guess. I need to continue the process of installing pillars. And since we've got a second level, we'll just pop down there. And now we're going to have to get in the water. So far I haven't had a problem with piranha, so this should go well. But I got to keep an eye on any more of those big critters that would come over there and eat meat. Basically me. And let's see if I can continue this process. I guess I have to get in the water here and get this lined up with these pillars doing the build down method. As long as I get the last one in I need, but I gotta turn it off for a bit so I can see better. Make sure I'm not installing another pillar I don't need to. Well, we've got 3 build down pillars now, so we should be good to go. Shouldn't have to worry about those dinosaurs trying to knock this thing down. And I could go ahead and take out this one. Now, normally before I do that, I'll double check by laying down another ceiling piece. But I see in the distance there's another supply drop I should probably check out. This pteranodon that's following me is a bloody nuisance. Keeps bumping into me, knocking me off the bird sometimes, and just getting in the way, making it hard for me to get off the bird. Well, geez, can't even take off unless I get away from the thing. So I don't recommend leaving your PT on follow, that's for sure. We might as well go ahead and get some more resources while we're here. We're going to need it to continue the building process. I suppose by now it's pretty obvious why everybody wants one of these big eagles. Argentavis are often called the ARK for short. They can really carry a lot of supplies. And of course, when you're doing these elevated platforms that may later turn into your secondary base of operations, in my case, since I've already got one that I built up into a rather large box. It's not finished yet, but you've already seen it. So we'll get going. We've got some replacement items, and it's just a matter of continuing the process. All right, we'll make this part of the next one. But anyway, you can see my investment up there with the wood pillar. And then, of course, I have to be careful how I place these. For some reason, I've got all these down here, and they're not working. And I'm trying to figure out why. Well, the only thing I could see right here, I had to run one all the way down because this one wasn't lining up quite right. So I might as well go ahead and destroy it, make sure I get the right one here. Because sometimes these just don't line up right. I don't know why and what the problem is. But you don't really have a choice. See, I've got all these lined up here, and I'm able to extend. See, all these came out just right. Well, anyway. Sometimes just be aware that things will not work out quite the way you want them to. So I ended up making two different rafts. One for each position. Notice how they go right through the pillars. Now if you had a pet on that pillar, guess what would happen to that pet? It would get dragged off. And sometimes you could walk right over to the next one. The next raft. Oh, let's see, I might as well go ahead and feed my bird here. Oh, come on, bird. Alright, so he's my main transportation up and off this thing. This platform I got started here. Let's see what they do to you. Oh dear, there's another one. Oh, I see why I'm punching now. Uh-oh. I gotta get up here before that scorpion can get to me. Well, let's see, where did I put my weapons and stuff? Here we go. And get some arrows. And of course the scorpion takes off. And it tells me I've got no ammo. That's another frustrating about this game. This game is so quirky. Now it's suggesting he's too far away, I can't hit him. I gotta lead him by a little bit here. Well, the heck with it, I don't want to waste any more arrows. So let's put... Oh, wait a minute here. I'm not putting... I want to mix up my supplies here. Alright, so put this away. Come back over here. Put these two over here. I've got all the pillars that I've made. So we can get back to work here. Alright, so sometimes you have to adjust in order to get a proper exposure. So let's see if we can get this to work here. There we go. Oh, come on, don't do that. Settle down. The game will really try to screw you over, something terrible. So now I'll get down here and I'll continue the process. See there's another one that's not lining up quite right. And it's not letting me place this one either. Alright, let's go ahead and remove this one. That means all those other ones are not going to line up right either. Well, we've got the ramps on this one, so we'll just get back up here like so. I like these double gates, but they can be a problem. Alright, let's try this again. I might have to reposition this raft. See, it won't let me place it. So, the only thing to do is drive all the way back around. Well, it's going to be in the way again, so I got to stay out of deep, because if I get too deep, we're going to have problems with sharks, and I call it the armored whale. They call it a leads in this game. Of course, the name is longer than that, but alright, so now let's see, can I place it? There we go. Now I have to get in the water to keep putting it in. Sometimes you have to zoom in. There it goes. Now I need that bottom piece. Alright, so we got another one installed. Now, how you know if you got it going all the way down? Sometimes there's a small gap, and you don't really notice the small gap, but you end up needing another one in order to get these seating pieces to mount up like they're supposed to. Well, let's see, we got 32 meat. We might as well go ahead and get up here and feed our bird again. There we go. Now the reason why that one died is because I've got that XSplit. Well, I'll just show you. I gotta get up here anyway. You see that little XSplit right there? That's what's been killing them. I put it on short range so it wouldn't kill everything. Now, before I take that out, I need to make sure that we have a good, and we do, it's green. It also means I could go out one more. So now that I know this one is properly placed, I could go and take the top off. Now, if it worked, and the game didn't jerk me around again, they'll have no humps or stumps. Alright, let's test this one out here. Yep, it's properly placed. And see, we can't go but so far. See there? And that's where we'll need another pillar in order to expand. So we can go ahead and take this one down. And as you can see, there's no lumps or bumps because we've got that very slight change where it goes down just a little bit further. Alright, let's go ahead and put this away. And let's see, how's our hunger doing? Oh, we're doing pretty good. And, well, we've got some extra stone and stuff up here. Alright, now, can we put... I think I've already tested, but let's demonstrate again. No, we need another pillar. And this one is not been, the bottom half is missing. See there? That's why you can't do anything there. Now, that'll be true of all these others, unless I've gone ahead and finished them out. Now notice that they'll let me put another level on here. Isn't that kind of weird? Now there's where I would need another drop-down pillar set, just like you see me doing with these other ones, before I can extend it. Same thing here. And I don't think I've got any more wooden pillars made. Nope, I don't. And I don't have a lot of resources. This one right now I'm just using mostly for blueprints. These are all the different blueprints. Now, it seems a little strange that they give us this fabricator blueprint because it's really, really hard to come up with the blueprints so you can actually use a fabricator. Now, I'm going to be able to maybe get lucky since I'm over the max, which the Beginner server is 44. I'm at 45 because I've been killing a bunch of raptors. And I have a chibi. And let me show you, in case you don't know what a chibi is. I think I put it over here, didn't I? Oh, that's right. They killed my ARK that had the chibi on it. Well, let's see. I didn't keep a spare one, did I? I don't think I did. If I did, it would be in one of these storage cabinets here. No, I didn't. Well, if I die, they give me another one. It's pink. But since I'm level 45, oh, there's a gold drop right there. And I think this one has enough stamina for range, the range that I need. These yellow or gold colored ones require a level 45 or higher in order to claim them. So let's see if we get something good. Oh, we're almost out of stamina. But what can I say? The game cheats and kills off your avatar and your ride from time to time. And that often really puts you in a bind. Alright, so let's see. Let's land up here on this rock temporarily. That should be a good safe location. And what do we get? We got a primitive Pelagornis saddle, and we got a straight electrical cable. Oh dear. Straight electrical cable. Well, oops, I forgot to drop those off. Let's see, that one's been down for a while, so I probably couldn't make it over there fast enough to claim that purple one. Alright, we should have enough stamina to get all the way back. I just can't carry very much. Oh, the computer, internet connection to the server's glitched again. You saw that little, where he backed him up for a second or two. See how he's just about out of his stamina in the top left there? When he gets that low, I've got to start flying slow. Alright, since we have to be up here to apply these, let's go ahead and get these back into storage. Alright, so are they dropping another one already? Well, I'll be darned if they're... Well, that's part of the reason why I like this particular location on the east side of the map. We're pretty far north. We're not up into the cold country, but we are pretty far north. They keep dropping all these high-level supply drops, or what they call supply crates. And since I've killed those raptors and stuff, I got to level 45 before the game cheated, trapped me and my Argentavis inside one of those big mean dinosaurs. Oh, what do they call those things? Well, I abbreviate the CROC. There's a longer version to that name, but it's still not down, so no use rushing. If you don't rush, of course, your stamina holds out a lot longer. And what we can do is go right over here and land. Slow down, drop your feet. There we go. And he still refuses to land where I told him to. So we just gotta wait for that one to finish and hope they don't give us the same stuff over and over again, which this game is kind of bad about doing sometimes. You can see it coming down over there, see the reflection. The shadows sometimes don't seem like they're quite right. That they're off just a little bit. Alright, survey the area, make sure we're not going to get jumped on. And go ahead and proceed down. And let's see what we get this time. Oh, something a little bit better. Now, as long as you don't fly around in a hurry all the time, your stamina on your bird will last a lot longer. Now, you see those jellyfish down there? It's a little tricky, but you can harvest those. So make sure you're using a pike. A spear, the first level spear, is really not long enough, but you can throw those. If you use your right mouse click, you just hold it down, aim, and then release the right mouse button, and it'll throw it. But you might have to throw 4 or 5, maybe even more, depending on the level of that jellyfish. Everything's got a level in this game. If it's level 1 or 2, 3 spears, 4 spears will probably do the trick. And then you can collect the jellyfish. Oh, look at that. Got too close, didn't you? Yep, you got too close. Level 3. Argentavis, yeah. Well, you'll feed my bird here, so of course I should check it, make sure. Oh yeah, the bag. Miscellaneous stuff. We'll go ahead and collect it. It's not very much. Well, the level of that bird wasn't very high. Oh dear, look at all this. I'm just going to tell him to eat that one. Then I'll take the rest of them. And I'll give you back. Double click with the left mouse button a few times. Takes 2 clicks to get one. Oh dear, and they're dropping something else now. Alright, so we've got ourselves primitive shotgun. And let's see, if I remember, you can make those in the smithy, so. And then they gave us a laser attachment. Now, I'm not going to keep these since they're level 1. I'm not going to keep these since I don't bother attacking anything in what they call the end game. Let's see, we can collect that one, we can collect these. I'll put the blueprint over here. Oops. That's right, I didn't put a blueprint cabinet up, did I? Alright, so I'm not going to bother keeping these, there's not enough of them. Oh dear. Alright, they've tempted me again. Well, I guess as far as the pillars go, that's all we're going to be able to show for a while, since we're running back and forth trying to collect these higher level supply drops or crates. That's what the game will say they are, they're crates. Alright, and now I've got to slow down and just fly normal speed before I run completely out of stamina. I should have gotten off plenty fast enough to pick this up. And of course I could use this facility over here like I've done before. This guy built this thing out here away because I'm probably the closest he can get, since everybody else had taken everything else, pillared off any other building spots. Isn't that something? He never wants to land where I tell him to. Well, let him build up his stamina a little bit. There we go, that's enough. And then we'll run over here right quick and see if we can collect this without getting jumped. Oh dear, I've already got that blueprint. Oh well. Now let us get darker. And this is why this is called Danger Island. Let me adjust the exposure here so you can see better. Now if I hold down the H key, the dead island. And that's why it's so dangerous to hang out here for very long. You've got all these critters fighting each other. And this one is not like the other one. The other island. Well, if I'm going to talk about it, I guess I better show it. Let me get on this rock here. Well, what do you know? It actually did it. Okay, so if I go to the map, I zoom in. Now if you look straight down, you can see there's another island. Well, that one's called the Wild. See where we are right now? That arrow's kind of wandering around, isn't it? It's not really showing the island, even though we're on the island still. There's another part which it doesn't really show. But the game is quirky, what can I say? Things just don't always line up quite like they should. And right now it's showing the bird has practically no weight. So what I like to do is fly slow, come over here, land, and say, okay, what resources do I need the most? But I didn't bring any tools with me, see there? There's nothing in slot 1 or slot 2. So that's basically a nice idea, but it's a waste of time. So we'll go ahead and fly pretty fast. He's not carrying any real weight, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting back to our elevation platform, which started out as a hunter's platform. A hunter's platform is somewhere between 2 and 6 of the ceiling tile. But once you go bigger than that, then you start working on a base of operations, because you've got more than 6 of these ceiling tile down. You can start putting out different bits and pieces. Well, let's see. Like beds and whatnot. Usually beds are the first thing. So they just gave me another one of these. Well, these actual, well, not those, but these actual parts and pieces for the game. I usually don't put them in here. I put them over here inside the smithy until I run out of room. Now I've got a little bit of room left. Oh dear, somebody's activating one of the nice players. Okay, so let's go ahead and get by our bird, turn it around, hit the K like in Klondike. There you go. I need another haircut and shave so I can save that hair for making the fur armor set. And I've got the dirty glasses on and your standard leather set or suit, which provides a little bit of armor. Alrighty, well, what do you think? Is that a pretty good briefing? Until next time.